That's a good one. I like that answer so much. And I think that it is very much harder, though, when you're dealing with like maybe parents, for example, because they're always going to look at you as their child, right? And when you try to set those boundaries with them, they're always going to look at you like you're that 15-year-old that really doesn't know what they're talking about. So it gets hard, even if you have that confidence. It's really hard to step to your parents. And well, for me, it is sometimes it's very hard for me to step to my parents and tell them that this is not okay. This is not a line that I want us to cross. And those conversations are very challenging, especially when they are just not trying to hear you as an adult, you know?
Absolutely. And just like your parents are going to see you as their child until you assert yourself, for a lot of adults, you still look at your parent as that authority figure even when you become an adult. So you have to shift the way that you see your parents, right? There does come a time where you and your parents become equals. And I know, not I think, but I know in the Black community and in communities of color specifically, we are not necessarily allowed to ever ascend to the level of adulthood that our parents are on, right? And anytime you advocate for yourself or assert yourself or try to create a boundary, you being disrespectful. Right? This is not how you're supposed to talk to your parents. This is rude. This is disrespectful. You ain't grown. But I am grown. I am. And so I'm grown like you are grown, and we get to have grown conversations. So putting yourself, like I said, in a space where you're being supported to be able to recognize that your parents are simply flawed human beings as well. And that you get to see them as humans and not just as mom and dad when it comes to you standing up for yourself, taking up for yourself, and advocating for yourself.